Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect here on episode 2 of our series so far. So in the last episode, we we didn't get very far. We just made this really, little bit of a starter. So we made the reception, the parole booth, and the power supply, which is the most important part. So in this part, we really want to get most of the prison done this time. We ended off with us making the little holding cells for them here. So we're going to get straight onto that. But we've still got a few bit of planning to do, so we're just going to pause that game there and make a few more walls. So this is the whole of the holding cells. So we're going to have a little wall there, and we're going to have the holding cells there and there, which is under the requirements provided, and it should hopefully look horrible enough for the prisoners so they won't want to return and not return ever again in this prison, because we don't want them to reoffend. That's the point of a prison. You go into prison, you don't reoffend, so you be a good boy again. Well, that's how it's meant to work. So once we've got the holding cells, of course we're then going to have the main big-ass prison that we're going to want here. So the first bit they're going to want to walk into is probably... Oh, what do we want to make first? We're probably going to want a bit of a corridor, I'd say. Bit of a corridor. Say 5 meters, 6 meters in that case. 6 meters. Have a little jail door there. Jail door. Yeah, jail door there would be good. And a jail door there. And obviously another jail door there. Jail doors everywhere, really. I'll then go up. Say... Oh, it just touches the building at the end. So we'll say... It'll give us a good amount. It will. It'll give us a good amount of stuff. Or am I being too greedy? Should we just go 25? 25 will be good. 25 meters that way. And then, let's say, another 20? No, we'll double it. We'll go to 50. 50 meters. Yeah. 50 meters is good. So, what is that? 25 down there. So, I'll go 25 again. 50 along here. And then, we'll just go all the way up here. For 53 or 54 meters. That doesn't sound right. Hang on a minute. 26. No, you stupid thing. 26 that way. Oh, and it's 26 this way too. Oh. So it is even. That's weird. Oh well. Yeah, well, we'll deal with that later. Hell with it now. Right, so that's going to be the basic foundations for everything. So this is going to be our main prison so far. We might have mixed quarters, or we could just make it minimum securities up here, and then medium is down here for now. Or we can make whole of this minimum security, because we can put a load of stuff in minimum security, because they're only minimum security, we don't have many security risks, hopefully, so we can put nice things in for them, like a chapel, a shop, a mail room for them to get mail from their families who are just worried about them being in prison, but they don't have to worry, because it's only minimum security, so it's not like they're in with murderers or anything like that. They're only down for petty crimes. Of course, they can have visitation rooms. They have a nice library. They can have a cleaning cupboard when we get it. And, of course, we need to make a staff room as well, which is very, very important, actually. So, while them lot are making foundations, why don't we make a staff room, actually? Because that would be good. We'll make the holding cells. And then we shall also make the whole of this, which, oh my god, we don't have enough funds for it, shit. So we're going to have to wait on that. Damn. Okay, it's too big. I did not see this problem arising. Right. So, require an entrance for that. Right, we'll get building that. Daily cash flow. Right. So we may need to build the staff quarters first before we can do anything. So what we could do, let's build a staff door here, because I like the staff quarters to be quite close to this area. So build a staff door there, just get a planning tool out again, and I'll make the whole area 20? Should we make it 20? 20 by 25. Yeah, that'll be big enough. So make that area 20 by 25. Hopefully this won't cost too much. 4,750. That's not that much. Build that. They'll get rid of that construction stuff, and we can sell the logs from that as well, which will only give us 100 or so bucks, but it's still worth quite a bit. It is. So we'll get started on that. So we'll just speed them up a little bit. Go on. Come on, guys, hurry up. There they go. Look at them go. Oh, we also require an entrance for that bit as well. Double jail door. Put it there. Put another one there. And we've got another one there as well. And we shall also put a staff room door on this area too. Let's put it there. I know it's uneven, but to be honest, I don't give a damn really. I can sell that. Get some money from there. Sell that. Look at that, it's beautiful. Right, we'll also hook up the electricity supply, obviously. So we need to do that. And everything. And we'll just do it again. And this part of it needs to be hooked up as well. So hopefully that'll hook up everything. Everything will be fine. We shall soon see. And staff, of course, we need a warden. 1,000 grand. 1,000 grand? No, £1,000. Well, dollars. $1,000 for a warden, which we do need. And we need to put him somewhere. So we'll just pop him there. He does require an office, so we're going to build one. So materials. Walls. He requires it to be 4x4, so builders are getting on it right now. Is his room 4x4? Yeah, it will be. So that'll be fine. Apparently they're just going to lock him in that room. That's fine. Nobody likes the warden in a prison, but that's fine. They're going to just do that. It requires an office, and we're going to make it an office too. Where's office? There it is. See, I can find that one. It's right staring me right in the face. When I'm looking for little ones, like the staff room before, can't find it. So what does he require? He requires an office chair, of course. So we'll make him be able to see as people come in. Office desk. And, of course, a filing cabinet is needed. Always needed for an office, a filing cabinet. Very few offices I've been into don't have a filing cabinet. So there they go. All good. Last piece of equipment. And there he goes. You can get working now, can't you? So with that, that now unlocks bureaucracy, which we can then get a load of stuff for. Which means we can get grants and everything unlocked. So let's unlock her. It'll take 6 hours in game time. And we also want... Ooh, we don't want that yet. Don't want that yet. Don't want that yet. So we're fine with that. Prison labour and stuff like that. No, we don't need that yet. So we can just exit that. We can just wait for him to finish building her. Probably want another paving stone. Nice little paving stone for that. We probably want to block that off with a bit of fencing there, with a staff door, because that whole area there, oh, wrong way around, is just going to be, this whole area here is just going to be staff only. Because of course there's nothing needed for prisoners in here, it's just the power supply and everything like that. So we'll just fence off that as well so they can't escape. So that'll be impossible for them to escape out that way. Hopefully. I'm saying so. You never know. They may do a great escape attempt and make a tunnel under this part and then just be free from here. So we're doing good so far. We've got a staff room going. This also means that we can possibly do grants as well. So here we go. We got these grants. Save your life, they do. They really do. So basic detention center grant. We've got to do all those objectives there. Build a holding cell, build a shower, build a yard, build a kitchen, build a canteen, and hire at least 2 guards and at least 2 cooks. And the overall payment is 30 grand, but you get an advance payment of 20 grand. And I'm going to accept that grant because you'll know what I'm doing now if you're smart enough. we can now. That means we can now build this foundation here. We'll have just enough to build it, and hopefully over time we can also get another grant as well. I'm not sure which one we need. Unlock finance through that. We should also unlock that one as well, because we get grant finance, and also we've unlocked the warden already, so we've got him. We just need to build 2 offices. We need to unlock bureaucracy as well, which we're doing right... No, we need to unlock finance through bureaucracy, which we're doing right now. So that'll be done. We'll then hire that accountant, and then we'll get another 5 grand from that, which will help. So we'll just get rid of that. We'll zoom out, and we'll start building the foundations for the main prison. And then hopefully we can get some prisoners in. Hopefully. There we go. The builders have a lot ahead of them, so we'll just speed up time and hope that they do that. So while they're doing that, my god, look at that delivery. Jeez, that's a lot of stone and everything. Look at that. Oh my god. It's going to be like, oh, look at the traffic we're creating. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. This poor truck driver, he's got his work cut out for him. Look at this guy. He's just like, I just want to go home to my family. There he goes, off he goes. He's picking up the garbage. What a nice guy. And there he goes. Off he goes. Now it would be good to get the holding cells done. So while all the builders are doing that, we're just going to get the holding cells done here. So the holding cell had to be 5x5, so there's the 5x5. Is and will be enclosed because we'll have jail door there, walls there as well. Oh, it's 6x6, that one. Well, we'll call this the luxurious holding cell for this one. It's a bit bigger, but who cares? So we'll get the concrete floor wall, there, concrete wall there. Then get some jail door. Where's the jail door? There's the jail door. Get that there, get that there. And then hopefully once they're finished, we can then get this going. God, look at the refund amount going down. Look at it go down. But that just means that they are actually building and not sitting on their asses doing nothing, just having a load of tea breaks. Look at this guy. This guy is employee of the month right here. All them guys are doing their jobs, but this guy is just like, nah, I'm not joining them. I'm going to help out the warden or architect do the business that is important and needed. So for these to become holding cells, we do need a toilet and a bench, which is easy to do. So the toilet can go there. We'll get 2 toilets actually. We'll put them both in the corners here, because I don't want people peeping through the doors and just be like, yeah, look at him, he's taking a shit and he's having a piss and whatever. I don't want the visitation people to be laughing at that. We also need a bench. Big benches we can put in there. We can put 2 on the side there, 2 there, and we can also, in the luxurious holding cell, have 1 there too. 1 person won't be able to sit down or get out, but that's fine. So they'll become holding cells. That means then we need to hook up the utilities. So we need to hook up this water pipe here. So we'll do it in the same way as the electricity going through here. We'll make a massive pipe. Actually, we'll make a massive pipe throughout the whole of the prison because it will be needed. And that's going to cost a bomb. It's going to cost about 2 grand almost for all of that to be done. Toilets are there and there, so for this we just need a small pipe to just go there and there. And we need to put that in. So that's all for that part, I think. There we go. So looking back at this now, toilet job is being in progress. 1 toilet's put in, so we're close to... Actually, no, this is a holding cell now, which is good. Which does mean we could get our first few prisoners in. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, because we don't have any guards yet. But, oh wow, look at this mess happening here. This mess is a big load of mess. Wow. Oh, we'll speed that up again. Right, so that still needs to be fitted with water. Have we done that yet? No, we haven't. I didn't put the water in. No, I have put the water in. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I have put the water supply in. What are you talking about? The pipe's right there. I swear it is. Or if they not put the final pipe... Oh, I don't think they put the final pipe in yet. That makes sense. But if they haven't, well, we'll soon see. That still needs a bench. But all these guys are too focused on doing the main prison, which is almost complete. Look at it. Almost complete. Look at them go. Working so fast and hard. We're at day 3. This is amazing progress. This is. Total time played, 42 minutes. Come up to 43. And we've almost made the main part of the prison. We're a bit low on cash, obviously. That doesn't matter because we've got these grants to do. Oh, and we've finished unlocking finance through bureaucracy, so that means we can now hire this accountant woman, which is good. So we'll get doing that right now to get us another bit of money. Oh Jesus, she's 1,000 as well, but she does unlock advanced staff members that can give us access to financial reports, which is good. So she sounds important, so we'll make her have an office right next to the warden. We'll do a bit more planning. We'll have a wall. 5 by 5 again. Get her to have a brick wall. Another brick wall. And of course, we need a staff door for her. She'll also need a chair. I think we'll make her office different. We'll make it there. And she can have a computer there. And also, of course, because she's an accountant, she needs a filing cabinet. So there we go. All that done for today. And they are so close to finishing, they are. Look at them, they're so close. Of course, they need a door on there as well, which is what we'll do right now. We'll make a massive jail door for them. And then that should hopefully finish it all off as well. Come on, guys, you're so close. Just chop down all those buildings. We're getting into evening time here. Then you can go home, have a rest, do whatever you like. Come on, you're so close. They're just chopping down all those trees, hoping they can go home soon. This is also going to put massive strain on the capacity of which this can work at. I wouldn't be surprised if even a power cut happens. We're so close now. Just need an entrance, I believe. I think that's it. I think we just need an entrance, and then it officially becomes an actual place. Unless they're doing some more. Oh, there we go. Should be done. It should suddenly... There we go. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Christ, we might go out of budget here. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to being out of budget. But we've got $470 to our name. $470, wow. 493 now, we're going up, this is good. We can sell all these logs as well, which is what these guys are going to be doing. Hopefully they'll be doing that. We should really put an export bit. We'll probably put the exports area over here, so we can actually sell some stuff. So that'll be good, so we can get some money and cash out of there. So we'll do that quickly. Do that quickly now. We'll do this bit of planning. Make a little export area. How big does that have to be, actually? Exports 1 by 3. It doesn't have to be that big, so it can literally just be this big. It can just be that. That'll be fine for me. There won't be much going in anyway. Not for now, at least. That could be the exports room. Have a little door. I'll make another little bit of foundation. Hopefully this won't cost too much. Nope, we're still in budget. Just objects, staff door. We can build a staff door as well. We're $40, sorry, over budget. £65 now. Oh my god, we're pushing the budget. We are here. We're taking a risk. But with that risk, there will be coming some great rewards to come. Because this woman, she has an office already, doesn't she? So, yeah, I've built 2 offices. What's this about? Oh, I've not made it an office. That's why. So we'll build this office, and we shall definitely be in pocket now. There we go. £5 grant complete. They're both happy. I'm happy with this progress so far. Look at that huge thing. Only more shall come in episode 3. So, with that, we'll end it here. tune in next time for more. So I'll see you then on episode 3 of the Prison Architect series.